The worst part about when you really have to go after a budget, the easiest way to take a budget and bring it back under control when you've been having problems is you cut days, which means you have to cut pages, which means you have to sit with the director and make him make some very hard choices. People will always get caught up that they think that that scene is a whole scene for the movie, and it's like, nah, no, it's not. You're a writer, and I'm going to challenge you to come up with what the solution to this is, because it's the difference between getting your film made and not getting it made. And so you really have to do that. That's usually my first, go-to to be able to get scenes that we may not be able to do. Just making that choice. Got to weigh them against each other. And to do that, you're behind. And the thing is that I can't push you any harder. But what we can do is start making, wise use of our time. Another thing that I think that people, when you're doing the numbers and everything like that, you have to be ready to fire people too. That's been the hardest part for me to learn, because my thing's like, we're family, we're all going in this together, we're gonna get to the other side, we're gonna be at the premiere party together. And there's just some people who are not along for the ride. And I think what's important too for being a producer and being a woman producer, I think the thing is for let people know that you'll make hard choices. It took about 10 years to really get to that point. I know people do it really easily, but it's just, for me, I always feel like it's a failure on management on my side, that somehow we weren't able to solve this problem. The thing I always hated was that I would always try to fix a problem without telling the funders, like, we can fix this. But I think the thing, being honest and establishing an air of honesty about the budget, establishing a trust with your funder or your, whoever your money is coming through, is important so that they trust your judgment.